Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I'm going to continue on with my Best of the Year series 2016, and today I'm going to do the best of high-end makeup. And of course, please feel free to check out my video on the best of drugstore makeup and low price makeup. This is all high-end stuff, and these are luxury items, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to splurge on yourself. So let's just start off with perfume, and I did wind up buying, this is Stella. This is a beautiful English rose scent from Stella McCartney, daughter of Paul McCartney. Just spraying it out at the camera, very good. It's a very beautiful scent, and she said it reminds her of a scent her mother used to love, and I'm a big Linda McCartney fan. I have her cookbook, and of course Paul McCartney, one of the Beatles, one of my favorites. Now for primers, for eye primer, I do like this Tarte. This is the Clean Slate 360 degree eye primer, and I think a lot of us in the older community like this one. It's so easy to put too much in your hand though. You only need a teeny tiny little bit. You put this all over your lid, including the inner corner, out to the edges, and it will help your eye makeup stay on. And this is a really nice one for high end. It's pretty good. From Tarte. This is the 360 Clean Slate Eyeshadow Primer. For face primers, I was really impressed with this. This is the Get a Lift from Pure, and it's kind of a skin cream that kind of tightens your skin up a little bit, and it really makes your skin smooth for the application of makeup afterwards. This is a fairly new discovery. I got a kit that had this and the color correcting primer. This was really nice, as well as the color correcting primer, but I'm really impressed with this brand Pure very much. I have several favorites of theirs actually, so this was just a sample size, but I'm definitely going to get the full size next time. For concealer, I like my drugstore concealer, and I use that more often than this, but this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is a slightly light color for me, but it's a very, very creamy, emollient formula. It's very good for people who have a lot of crinkles and ridges underneath their eyes. It doesn't really crease in there. I do put a little bit of powder over to set it with, but it's a really nice, long-lasting concealer. I put my makeup on this morning at about 6:30, and it is now almost 7 o'clock in the evening, so I would say 12 hours. It's all here. The only thing I retouch is my lipstick. So anyway, this is the Tarte Tape Shape, and I hate the name. But I do like this very much. I think it's a beautiful concealer. It's my favorite out of all of them that came out, and we had a lot of good ones this year that came out. This is my favorite high end. For foundation, this may surprise some of you, but I tried it on a whim. I had done a special on Mally before, and this is her Ultimate Performance Foundation. And it's very, very good, especially if you have dry skin. It just blends like a breeze. It doesn't oxidize. It just looks great all day. It lasts a long time, and I'm really a fan. I'm really a fan. It's my favorite foundation this year, next to my LA Girl Pro BB cream, and this is Mally. So Mally, a winner for sure. And it's an unusual entry here because there's so many foundations that came out. For powder, this one for my drugstore price powder, it's also going to win for high end because it's a professional product. You can find it on Beautylish for $12 for this big shaker. But if you buy it on Amazon or somewhere else, it's going to be more than that. And it is a high-end powder, although it's drugstore price, so I'm putting it as a winner in both categories. I use this every single day, and I've had this particular bottle since the beginning of summer, And I actually drew out 5 samples for winners of one of my giveaways so that they could have samples of it. This is the RCMA No Color Setting Powder, and it's just phenomenal. For a regular powder, this is Laura Geller's Balance and Brighten. This is a powder foundation, but I actually use this just a little bit, maybe to touch up my nose during the day or whatever. I don't use it as a foundation, I use it as a powder. And I think I have the Ivory or the Light. Nope, this is Fair. And it's really, really nice. Balance and Brighten. I use it like a regular powder. And those two, between the two of those, my powder is taken care of, really. For contour, Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Bronze and Glow. I think it's Film Star, Bronze and Glow. What does she call it? Movie star? Film Star, Bronze and Glow. And you got a beautiful mirror here, but you've got this gorgeous contour, and you can't see it at all, but it's a very nice contour and highlight. I always wear them together. This is my favorite contour for high end. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous on, and the packaging, I just feel very girly and special when I have this out. For blush, I think this is a classic that everybody should have in their collection. This is one before, maybe a few years ago, but this is the Tarte Exposed Blush. I think that there's just nothing out there that has exceeded this. This is just, it's an amazing blush. It's very natural looking. It's beautiful. It's natural ingredients, and it's just a gorgeous all-purpose shade. If you're a medium to light tone person, you're gonna love this. It's beautiful. For eyeshadow, this was hard because a lot of palettes came out this year, and I used a lot of different ones, and I used a lot of palettes that came out in previous years that are favorites of mine, but this came out this year and I loved it. This is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It has a wonderful assortment. It's got a nice mirror. It's got a wonderful assortment of colors here, and you can see I have hit pan. And this does not happen to me because I go through so many palettes and find so many new favorites. I hit pan on this. I love this palette. I use it all the time. It's very versatile. It's really nice. Neutral to warm tone person is going to love this. It's just a gorgeous palette. And yes, it's missing blues and greens, but I really love it. I think it's very modern and fresh. It really is modern Renaissance, and this has been my favorite new palette that just came out this year. Single eyeshadows, Buxom. Buxom is the best single eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. Look at this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous blue. Focus, focus, focus. See it? No? Is it doing it? This is the new camera I'm using. Okay, beautiful blue. Let me just look at that. That's just one swatch. And you can buy these individually, or you can get a set of them. Pick out your own and make your own palette. They have a million colors. They're all gorgeous. I especially like the satin colors in this. Wonderful, wonderful Buxom. Now for brows, I have 2 products for brows, and this won last year, and it's probably always going to win. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe or ash blonde. I think they have combined those now. It's just taupe, and it's a gorgeous, you can make tiny little lines with it, or you can kind of smear it out. It makes a very natural looking brow, and you can detail with it. And the spoolie on the other end is phenomenal. It's a wonderful product. I love this. I will replace this whenever it goes down. Even though I do have inexpensive substitutes, they're not quite the same. Now for gray hair in your eyebrows, instead of plucking it, which I know you do and stop doing it, this is called Legendary Brows from Charlotte Tilbury. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Legendary Brows. This is a mascara. It's got a tiny little wand, see? And it just coats your eyebrow hair and covers the gray. So it's a temporary fix, but it also grooms them and holds them in place. It's almost like a little bit of hairspray on your eyebrows. And it's Legendary Brows from Charlotte Tilbury. For eye pencil, it's a tie, and they're both Charlotte Tilbury. One of these is the chameleon color, and then this is a beautiful violet purple. Now you can use it as a liner, you can smear it as a shadow. It's a beautiful thing. Once it's on your eyes, it does not come off. It's going to be hard for me to get this off my hand now. This is a gorgeous eye pencil. I love the color. I love the consistency of it. I love how it holds all day. I've had it on my eyes all day. It hasn't budged. It's wonderful. And it's tied with this one, which is called Amber Moon, I believe. Amber Moon is a kind of a bronzy color. And this was featured as part of a cat eye set with a little single eyeshadow. And it was the darker shade, and then the eyeshadow was the lighter copper shade. You could just do like one shade on your eyes. But I love Charlotte Tilbury's eye pencils. They're really gorgeous, and they're worth the splurge. They really are. For liquid liner, this wins every year, and it probably always will. This is the Trooper eyeliner from Kat Von D, and you're like, what? Why does everybody like that? It's just an eyeliner. You shake it up, there's a little ball in there, and girls, if you're not shaking it, shake it. You just draw any kind of a line. It doesn't splay. It's kind of a long, very sturdy, thin brush, and you can control the line it gives you on your eye. It doesn't splay out. It doesn't feather. It's a gorgeous line, and it lasts. This will last all day. It'll probably be on my hand tomorrow at work. It's a beautiful eyeliner. I got the one that she donated to an animal sanctuary for each one that you bought. It was a special anniversary one. It has her token stars like she has on the side of her face on the actual eyeliner. I replaced this. I've probably had 3 of these since they came out. I love this particular one, and it's in black. If you're wearing false lashes, this is the perfect one for getting in between where the skin shows, you know, on the lashes. So that's Trooper eyeliner from Kat Von D, and you see I'm rubbing and rubbing, and these things aren't coming off. Right. Moving on now to lip products. Lip liner, Urban Decay makes the very best lip liners of all. I love theirs the best. This one, of course, is a limited edition. This is called Ex-Girlfriend. I like the name. Came out, the Gwen Stefani collection came out. I have used it so much, I have sharpened it down to a little nib. See how short it is? I love this. I love this color. It's just gorgeous. It's just a good natural color. For lipsticks, I have a tie, and one of them is a nude and one of them is a red. So the first lipstick I'm absolutely loving is the one I'm wearing. And this is from a company called Red Cosmetica, and it is from their burlesque series. These were reds that were made and named after strippers, and this is Vicky Butterfly. This is a beautiful lipstick. It's very emollient. It's a gorgeous color. I think it's an Australian company. They had sent me a couple of lipsticks to review from back when I was doing Octoly. I don't do Octoly anymore, and I loved them so much, and I still love this one. I kept this one. I gave away the other ones, but I kept this one. I do love it. This is Red Cosmetica. from their Burlesque series. It is Vicky Butterfly. I love this. The nude lipstick that I am loving is Charlotte Tilbury. Once again, this is Bitch Perfect, and she is an amazing woman when it comes to lipsticks and blushes and contours. Oh my gosh, Charlotte Tilbury is queen. I really love this brand, and I just wish the price points weren't quite so high, but I love this brand, and this particular color, Bitch Perfect, is the perfect nude. It's just enough color to make you look healthy and your lips look vibrant, but it's not overdone so that you couldn't wear it to work, or just a daily kind of perfect daytime nude to wear. So Charlotte Tilbury, this is Bitch Perfect. It's a wonderful, wonderful. I think it's the Kissing series of lipsticks. For lip gloss, Lorac really has put out some wonderful lip products this year, and this one, I think it smells like, yeah, vanilla cupcake. It smells like, oh. These are wonderful, and there's a set of 5 of them for their Christmas release. If you see it, grab it. I love these. Absolutely marvelous. This color is called It Girl. We are into mascaras now, and this was the hardest decision because there are so many fabulous mascaras out this year, and I have tried so many. I had 3 holy grails. I don't know, I guess you can only have 1 holy grail. I couldn't pick just one. I have picked 3. Okay, the first one is from a company that I am not all that familiar with. They're called Wander Beauty. I got this from Sephora. This is the Unlashed mascara. This is a beautiful formula. You can build a really nice, gorgeous lash with this. And absolutely wonderful. The formula is great. It doesn't splay all over. It's a soft application, and I think that's the only way I can put it. It's very soft. You know, there's some mascaras, when you're putting them on, they're all spiky and there's like a rubber wand. I don't like those so much. This is a nice soft brush. It puts on a gorgeous, even just 1 coat makes a gorgeous natural lash. The second and third coats, pow, you get that big hunkin' lash that I'm so fond of. On the other side is Big Lash, Big Look Lash from Pure, and this is a wet formula, and it has fibers in it so that when you put this on, you get huge lashes, and when you put your second and third coat on, you can wind up getting little fibers on the ends of your lashes, and you can just comb those out or whatever with a lash comb. But this lasts all day. It doesn't leave dings, doesn't smear. It's absolutely gorgeous. Pure Cosmetics. It is tied with Fully Charged from Pure, which I already went through 1 full-size tube, and this is a sample I got. I get it in a 3-pack, and I was going to give this away as a gift, and I'm probably going to keep it because I love them. They have another one that's like tight line too, and this actually is a trio of mascaras, and all 3 of these are beautiful in their own way. The little tight line one is called Triple Threat, I believe. That is just a flat little thin brush, very similar to It Cosmetics Tight Line. And then of course you've got your Fully Charged, which is here, and then the Big Look Lash, which is the red tube. Oh my goodness, these are the best 3 mascaras ever. I think if you try anything, this is $19 for 3 mascaras. Try it out. Yeah, they're sample size, but they'll last you that 6 months that mascaras usually last, and you'll love rotating them. It's just a matter of preference. You know, sometimes you want to do the tight line thing, sometimes you want to use the big bold brush, sometimes you want to use the soft brush. So I really love the Pure mascaras a lot, and they are tied with the Wander Beauty mascara. Now for the nails, for color, what I have on right now is Zoya. I think Zoya makes fabulous nail polish, especially their shimmers and glitter polishes. I really love. They have an autumn one that in fact, I think it's called Autumn. I love this nail polish. I think that Zoya is just a tremendously wonderful brand. This is called Nail Medic, and this is a ridge filler, and this is really, really nice, beautiful. If you have any problems with your nails or stains or cracks or chips or ridges or anything, you put a coat of this on and your nails look really healthy and good. So that is the Nail Medic, and I think I got that at Ulta. I have a couple more items here. For my setting spray, this is the Scandinavia Bridal Spray, and you shake it up really well and then you spray your face just lightly, a light mist with it, and it holds your makeup all day. I mean, it has held it all day, and I mean, I had a Monday at work, a Monday. Believe me, and it's snowing outside, and it's crummy, and it's hot inside, and it just, with all the extreme temperatures and everything going on, this stuff held my makeup really well. And I was testing it out because I wanted to see how well the eye makeup withstood a regular work day, and everything worked out really well. So Scandinavia, they make fabulous products, and they actually make all the ones for like Urban Decay and other people, Mary Kay too. There are two last things here, and one of them I can't not mention this, and this is the Artis Oval number 7 brush, and this is the Mirror series. This is my favorite brush because what I do with this is I put foundation in dots all over my face, and then I rub that all over, and then I dip this into my powder and I powder my face. Then I put this into the contour and contour my face. Then I wipe it off a little bit on my switch out, and I go into my blush and I put the blush on. Then I use the edge in my highlighter and put my highlighter on. This is an all-purpose brush. It has been such a good friend to me in my makeup collection. I can't not mention it. And I have to say thank you to Amy Miranda, because she was the first person I saw who talked about these brushes. They are expensive. This one was $59. And but I use it for so many things, and it's a durable thing. Takes a day or two to dry when you wash it. I wash mine with a little baby shampoo and coconut oil, and it's really in great shape. It keeps its shape. It doesn't shed. It really works the makeup in, buffs it in nicely so you have a more natural look. It's a gorgeous tool, and I had to mention it because it is a high-end product, and it has a lot to do with my makeup, because you know, a really good brush can make even bad makeup look good, but a bad brush can make really good makeup look bad. So I always think of that. Now my last item is actually my favorite luxury purchase of the year, and I never spend this much money on makeup, and this one I did. I splurged. I went for the 20% off thing that Sephora had for the VIB Rouge, and I bought the Laura Mercier Masterclass palette. And what this is a little compact collection. It's got a mirror here, which I will cover. Let me just cover this. You have 12 eyeshadows, and they're all gorgeous. And you can see I've dipped into them pretty well. And then you pull this out, and there's an assortment of stuff. There's 2 double-ended brushes. There's a beautiful eyeliner that you can tightline with. And then you've got a black and a dark brown cake eyeliner, which you just dip your liner brush into a little water, or I use eye drops, and then dip it in here and put it on, and that liner stays all day. It's gorgeous, this black and brown. And then there's 3 cheek products. You have a beautiful highlight, a nice contour, and a very vibrant blush. And let's see if I can do this. Okay, let's see. Can you see it? they gorgeous? You can't really see the highlighter too well, but it's just gorgeous. It makes a beautiful cheek, and I love this. I love this set. I'm so happy I got it. I use it often. I rotate it out with other things that I do, but this has everything that you need except for the lipstick and the foundation, basically, to make a beautiful face. Face on the run, face on the go, and it's a beautiful compact. It's magnetized. I love this, and it's Laura Mercier, and I have brought her back into the fold. So that pretty much does it for me. I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday season, and I hope everybody's safe and warm and not depressed. I know we're pressured to celebrate here, but anyway, just relax, enjoy yourself. So everybody have a wonderful week, have a beautiful day, take care, toodles.